Hello YouTube, and welcome to the disassembly of the KJ Works 1911 CO2 version. Now, to start off, you're going to need one tool, and that is this, a plastic welding piece of plastic. Now the reason for plastic is so you don't scratch off your metal right on that piece. Scratch off your metal, but you know, paint. So first thing you're going to do is make sure your magazine's in. Talk back the slide, pull out the magazine, and see that catch right there, second one. Then you're going to want to where it's more or less in that slide. And I hope this works for me. And it's not. What seems to be the problem? Alright, there we go, guys. Make sure it clicks. There you go. Alright. Usually I've left with this piece. It's got some gun slick on it. Don't get rid of any of that. Slowly pull it back and push your slide off. Now, what you'll find is got your frame and your top slide. Now, you've got quite a few parts in here. Hop-up adjustment, recoil spring, inner barrel, gas valve, which was that plastic part I mentioned in the review. Now, I'm not going to fully remove everything because I prefer to keep my gun working, but for maintenance purposes, you can push this little piece out. Oh, no. You have to remove your inner barrel, so let's push that piece in, push that aside, pull it out. Then the next step is to pull out this joint. There's no ring on it. There you go. Very long spring. You do not want to drop that like I just did. But it is metal, luckily it's not cheapy, so keep that on there. So there's no hair or anything. And I'm not going to disassemble this too far, but push valve. And in an attempt to get this gas valve out once I was fooling around with this, and realized that it could easily fall apart. Now, you can move your inner barrel. I honestly haven't figured out how to get it out yet. So when I do, I'll certainly make an addition to this video. But that's mostly as far as you're going to need to disassemble it for maintenance purposes. Just like taking stuff apart, then it might be a little weird, but I can see how it could be interesting. One of the main reasons why I took it apart in the first place. So put it back together, just push your spring back in there, right like that. Turn your barrel catch, and there you go. Then carefully put your slide back on. Now there's these two little buttons here, which you're going to need to push one down while you're putting it back on. Put your magazine back in. Push it back to that same area. And push it right back in. As it was. It's can occasionally be a little difficult, but Usually it's not too bad. There you go. And magazine. Put the thing at rest, and you're all good to go. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps.